because I'm stuck in the car. Well, I'm not stuck in the car, but it started raining right like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, literally a minute after I just turned the car off. It started. So I'm gonna just do an intro real quick since I'm waiting for it to die down because I gotta get these groceries out. But my goal was to do my little coffee cup pumpkin, but I'll probably do that when I get in the house. But it is already 10 something. I need caffeine, so what the plan was is to come home and enjoy me a cup of coffee and give me some breakfast. Did I do that? No. I decided to give my car a spa day. Well, it's not really a spa day. I just got, it needed some tender loving care because this thing got neglected for months. It was that nasty. I never want my car to get like that again. I have a car seat back here that needs to be washed because it's that nasty too. I was gonna wait to Christmas break, but I got into it, started wiping down it and everything, and it's just, yeah, it needs to be washed. So she's gonna have it without the cover. She still can use it, but she gotta have it without the cover until I get it done wash it because that's just nasty. Anyway, I decided to give my car some tender loving care and went to get the oil change. The type of car I got, it burns oil so bad. It burns so bad. And Saturday when I was at work, my friend checked my oil because it was acting up on the way to work. I was like, oh, here we go. I wasn't ready. But she checked it and come to find out I had zip oil in it. So I had to call my husband. I had oil here at the house. My dumb stuff didn't put none in it before I went to work. That was on me. So he brought it to work. We put some in there. He said, you need to put oil in it. That was only a little bit. So you need to put more oil in it Monday. Cool. But I decided to literally take care of that and just get an oil change because it's overdue. Because I've been procrastinating. But I just got an oil change. And then after I was sitting there waiting for my oil change to get done, I decided I want to go vacuum my car. I've been meaning to do it. I really want to do it. So I went to this vacuum place and it took my quarters. So I was so frustrated. I was like, what? So you know what? I splurged $10. I splurged and went to a car wash that we have in our town. I got the lowest one they have, which is $10. The highest is like 20 something. 25, 30, something like that. So I got the lowest one. I just want the basics of my car. I just want a good wash and everything else. And then cause you think about it is you get the car wash and then you get the vacuum and they have sprays out there and towels and everything, and it's like everything right there. So it makes sense. I get my $10 worth, but it washed my car, which it needed to be washed. I've never had this car this filthy. I'm like a guy when it comes to my car. My car has to be, it's pretty. I usually on top of it. Just recently, I just staying on top of the house and that's it. And I just been kind of glad this baby. So I did that. I vacuumed the crap out of the back seat because of the girls. I wiped down everything, especially these cup holders. Those were nasty. Wiped down, vacuumed everything. It is nice and pretty. And oh. So I want to get gas because the gas station that's near it's got the cheapest gas right now. Yes, I look at gas prices. So I filled up my tank. And I went to Walmart. Anyway, I gotta go to Walmart in about an hour and a half again to do my pickup order. But my Walmart app, maybe it's just me or I need to update it, but my Walmart app, when I make an order, I can't add nothing later. Anyway, you can't. It's the app says you can, but I can't never do it. They always says technical difficulties or technical reasons. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I went in because I promised my parents to cook them dinner. I'm cooking their favorite. So I'm gonna do that. My camera's dying. I need to go charge it. So I'll probably charge it right after I get in there and make me something to eat and stuff. So and get this car seat in the wash machine. But that is what I did this morning. I took care of my car. It got gas, it got an oil change, it got a bath, and it got wiped down inside of it and vacuumed because it was staying everywhere. So I would say I took care of my car this morning, so the rest of the week can go like smoothly. So, but I picked up some goodies at Walmart. I even had to call a friend that was at work. I'm like, you want me to get this? Because last year I had a hard time finding this. So I'm going to show you that before my camera dies. And then I'll probably do a grocery haul after I do my pickup order. But I'm going to show you what I got. The goodies I got at Walmart. These are the two goodies I found at Walmart. These right here was the hardest to find last year. That I grabbed kind of a good bit to just get me to Christmas, because I feel like once they see these is gonna be sold out too. So I bought a good bit just to last me to Christmas. And then this, if you haven't had this, I recommend you get this because it's so good. They only make one size, which is a half gallon, but that should last you a good minute. But this is so good. So these are the two things I have a hard time finding during Christmas time that I just found today, and today's Halloween. So mommy gonna grab, okay? You just need a nap, but you got too much on the to-do list. It's that day, and then the moment when you start doing the to-do list, you forget about the camera. I swear. Let's throw a chip. So I'm just gonna stand like this. So I didn't do the grocery haul because once I got home, I showed you that little clip of the ice creams I got. I made me some lunch, and I just sat and chilled for a second, and then before I know it was time to go pick my daughter up from school, and then after that I had to go do the grocery order that I had already scheduled for pickup. Went to pick it up, got home, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do a grocery haul today. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. So, but I put up the grocery stuff, and then for a minute, my husband got ready for work and everything. And then I did all 3 loads. Lord. I've been keeping up with my laundry like on Wednesdays and Sundays, but the problem is like they were all washed and all clean. The problem is us putting it up. So those 3 loads are from like yesterday, which is a Sunday, last Wednesday, and the Sunday before. Just chilling in his basket. So, what did I just do? Put all that load up. Oh, that was so much load. But my husband was picking on me because he was like, walked in and he was like, you didn't put the pants up. He's walking around pantsless. TMI. But because I haven't caught up with putting up clothes, they were just in the laundry, clean though, but they were just in there. It happens. So he can't diss him too much, because the thing is, he don't get on me about my laundry or I get behind on stuff. It's like, what you gonna do? So, but I'm about to make lasagna for dinner. I was thinking about like making the mix and stuff, like the meat and noodles, before I pick my oldest one daughter up. But then I think about it. Our goal is to go trick-or-treating at 5. That's my goal. So we're not out all night, and it's also a school night, so kind of, yeah. And I'm thinking about the time, like, if I got back and kind of baked it and stuff, I really want to have time to, like, eat it, too. You know, go take it to my parents, but they're going to eat it. And I was like, why make all this run around? I'm tempted to just make the lasagna over here, have it done and finished, so when we get in the car line, it's in the car on top of their costumes, and my thing is just change over there and all that fun stuff. I don't have to feel rushed up like to eat and stuff. So I'm thinking about, yes, I'm getting on roll and get this meat browned and everything, and the noodles cooked. I could probably get it in the oven before I have to pick her up, and so I can get it in the car. So, but while stuff is cooking, I'm gonna probably like hustle and like clean up this kitchen, and everything, clean up the kitchen table and stuff. I don't know what I will record and stuff, so I know I'm gonna record probably me cooking and stuff, but I don't know what cleaning stuff I'm gonna do. So, like I said in the previous, just the previous to this clip, I had to pick up the camera when I was doing the laundry. That was a lot of laundry. I got a load of a basket of clothes over there with just the girls' clothes in it, and I need to fold, but I'm like, that might be tonight and that might be tomorrow. Either way you look at it, tomorrow, after tomorrow I will have that done. So, and then the next thing you know, it's Wednesday. Also, I'm trying, it's my best, I'm so tired, but I'm trying my best to get a lot of filming done this week and trying out these soups, if you saw my Instagram, because I'm trying to get ready for Vlogmas, and also I need to film videos for just this month, which is getting the Halloween stuff down. I'm not ready for it to go down. I said that every year. I'm the same one with Christmas. That's why those videos take forever for me to get up, because I don't want to take it down. So, but I'm going to do this real quick. So we have dinner. I really want that. I don't know what it is today. Like, I'm just tired. I drank a cup of coffee to see if it woke me up. Kind of woke me up a little bit. But I think I'm just wore out. So, let's get started on this. Alright, I decided to do a voiceover in the middle of this. I've done a video of this recipe about maybe a year and a half, maybe 2. It's been a while. So this is actually my mom's lasagna recipe. She's always made this, and I learned from her. So this is her recipe. But I make it every once in a while. My husband doesn't like lasagnas or spaghetti. I'm about to say SpaghettiOs. Spaghetti and stuff like that. So I make it every once in a while, especially these 2 things, because he don't like it, but the kids love it. So I decided to make this because my stepfather was talking about he wanted some lasagna, and I would say my mom's oven is out of order. It still ain't fixed. I haven't talked about it, but the last few months their oven has just not been working. The top part does, but the bottom one doesn't. So I decided to be nice, and also the kids love lasagna. So I was like, you know what? I'll make it. Take it over them, like I said in the previous clip, and we'll eat over there. But while I was cooking, I cleaned up and stuff. So you can see me in this part of this video. I'm back and forth, cleaning and doing that and cooking. Anybody else do that? Let me know, because I know I'm not the only one. But first thing you do is get your noodles going and brown your meat. So those are the two things I try to work on at the same time. Usually I try to do my noodles before my meat because, noodles take a little longer than browning hamburger meat. You could do hamburger meat, you can do, if you prefer something a little healthier, turkey meat, like the ground up. That is also fine. Um, I've never tried it with that ground chicken. I've used ground chicken for like recipes, but I don't know if you could use it for this recipe. But if you prefer it, use it. You don't have to do it exactly like I do. So, but I'm just gonna go and just get this meat together and everything. Also, you can use the spices that you usually use if you make spaghetti and stuff. It depends on your taste. It depends on if you like extra stuff, a lot more, you know, spices. Me, salt and pepper, of course, oregano, basil. The seasoning I have is like a Italian, um, and then a pizza seasoning I have in my little spice thing that I use too, because it's got a mixture of the stuff in that one. And then I use Prego, the mushroom and herbs one. You can use which one you would like. It depends on your taste, depends on what brand you like to use. If you get it from Trader Joe's, you get it from Target, whatever brand you want to use, but that's what I use. You don't have to do it the same way. I'm just giving you a little idea of like if you want to make a lasagna. So, but if you are prefer a special kind of marinara sauce, get it. It's on you, honey. That's what I use though is Prego brand if I'm making my spaghetti or my lasagna. But I would say what you need a lot of is cheese. And my parents said I made it very cheesy, which I like it that way. I get Parmesan, mozzarella, sharp cheddar, and ricotta cheese is what I use for mine. Look at that. Yum, 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 yum. So, but these noodles are still going. But once I get everything good, I put just a tiny layer on the bottom of the sauce of meat, and then I put the noodle on top of it. My mama just taught me how to do that, and I'll go way she teaches me. And then I put a lot more on top of the noodle once I put it on there. I think it's when it bakes, the noodle don't get stuck to the pan because of the sauce and stuff on the bottom, I guess. um, but I'm gonna put whatever way you want to put it. You can put mozzarella first, or you can put cheddar first. But this is what I do. I put my cheddar, then my mozzarella, whatever bag I grab first. It really don't depends. It don't really matter what layer you do. But then I put my ricotta cheese. I put spoonfuls everywhere in the pan and stuff. I have a little helper who's trying to help me, but then she's also like, "What are you doing, mommy? What are you doing?" So then I'll layer another layer. It depends on what casserole dish you use, is how much noodles and sauce you need. This one, I would say this casserole dish wasn't the deepest. But if you had a deeper one, you could do probably another level. I could only do 2 levels with this casserole dish I had. So, but I love going to Walmart and getting the metal pans because they're deeper. So I would say you do that. But and then I layer another layer. But this time I put the ricotta on bottom because this is the top layer. So I wanted to make sure the ricotta is not like poking out like, hey, I'm here. So I kind of put that one on the meat, like the first level, if it's going to be the last, like the top one. And then I put Parmesan last on my top level. I don't put it in, you could, but I don't. I just put it on my top. And then I put it in the oven for 350 and just cook it until you see the edges are like a little brown, like the noodles, and the cheese is melted. Then you're good to go. So, but now we're just gonna clean up the leftovers. I had a little bit of extra sauce, a little extra noodles, so I just put them in a container together, and I'll eat that actually. So, but sometimes that happens. But I'm just gonna clean up, and you know what? I was so glad I did this. I got this all clean and everything. So when we got back home, it was kind of late, and I had to worry about no dishes. I had the dishwasher turned on. So I hope you try this recipe and let me know if you do, and take pictures of it on Instagram and tag me. I would love to see y'all make these lasagna. But you can make it the way you want to. I don't go force people to make my recipe, but I'm kind of giving you an idea, like, oh, you could try this. So. Alright. Hair, we don't gonna care about hair today. Okay, we're not even gonna care. But one of my Jack's leggings, a YouTuber, Angie, she had these for sale about 2 years ago. And I had to buy them. Because you can't find many Halloween leggings and stuff. And I love these. But I had to wear my Jack shirt. This shirt is getting wore out. I bought this shirt off Amazon for my daughter. Well, for our Christmas card, but it's because my oldest daughter loved Jack and the Pumpkin King and Nightmare Before Christmas. So I was like, yeah, let's put those two together. And then I thought this was kind of cute to go over and stuff because it's orange and Halloweeny. So we'll head out. Let's have fun.